Hey Trap, you should go to Anime Expo this year with me.
I don't know Savory, isn't it expensive though?
There will be anime titties.
That's exactly how it went down. So there I go on my way to Anime Expo in sunny Los Angeles, California. This is my first time flying, so what's the worst that can happen, right? Hopefully, not staying in LA for another couple of days, right? Right? So I, with a loving family that I have, they took me all the way to the Detroit airport, and they dropped me off. I got to do some cool stuff. I took some sick pictures, rode a tram, and as soon as I was about to board, I realized that I don't have my pass for AX. If you don't have your pass, you're screwed. So yeah, what a great start to a wonderful adventure. My wonderful first con experience, my crazy bizarre adventure.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び出すほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
So after I'm just trying to calm myself down from forgetting my badge, I am now on the plane ride to LA. And surprisingly, the airplane wasn't too bad. It was pretty nice. It was, I had no one sit next to me, which was super sweet. So I had an armrest all to myself. And so it was just me and this wonderful, beautiful lady that I did not talk to because I did not want to seem weird and also make her feel uncomfortable. So I just stayed quiet and watched Oppenheimer.
So, why are you flying to California?
Oh, it's dumb, really. More to go see family and friends, but I'm going also to an event too.
Oh, really? What's the event?
Okay, um, the event is Anime Expo. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Oh, that sounds like fun, haha.
I mean, it's my first time going, but I mean, it's whatever, I guess. But it's no big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot my badge at home too. Silly me. How can I forget?
Hello, is there anything you guys would like?
Yes, and new seat, please.
What the fuck? Good movie, by the way. 5 stars. So after all of this has been transpired and I finally get to LAX and get my bags, is now the fun part. Trying to get to the Airbnb. How do I say this? It was ass. I did not like it one bit. This is probably the worst bit about my trip, was trying to figure out how to get to the Airbnb. Now, I already knew I had to call an Uber, but the thing was when I tried to call an Uber, it was not, the Uber app wasn't being really helpful. It's like, oh, you need to go to this terminal. You need to go to terminal 7 and 8. I walk all the way to terminal 7 and 8. It didn't work. They're like, you got to be at this terminal. And I'm like, I don't get it. So, next thing you know, I get to the Airbnb. I'm super excited. I'm finally at the place where I'm going to be at for this whole weekend. And I try to ring the doorbell. The doorbell is stuck. That's not a good vibe I'm already getting from this place. And, okay. So then what happens next is I try to open the door and the door's locked. And I'm like, oh, are they home? I hope they are. So I go over to, there's the side door, this glass side door on the side of the house. And I turned it was unlocked. But the door was stuck, is what I thought. So, to make a great first impression, I literally broke the door off its hinges. Broke the door off the hinges and scared the shit out of Zephyros and Eggy. And that is how I met Zephyros and Eggy for the first time, because I never talked to him. So yeah. And then yeah, so we had to fix the door, obviously, and then we watched Tectone complain about stuff for about a good couple hours, and play this sick new game that I am loving, Zenless Zone Zero. Definitely recommend. And then finally Battle Buddy shows up with Jordan, and then we had pizza.
Pizza time.
And it felt like it was pretty great. It felt like today, like this day, literally was a roller coaster. I'm finally back at the Airbnb, and I'm super excited. And I can't wait to see what AX has in store. Oh boy, day one, AX. Can't wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot my badge. So what's that? All my friends are going in and having a great time. But what's that? I gotta go walk about a half a mile away to go to registration. What am I doing in registration, you might ask? It's simple. I gotta wait in a long ass line to get my badge because my dumbass left it in Ohio. So I had to make conversation with the guy, because I don't want to stand there awkwardly quiet the entire time. And next thing I know, I get my badge. Yay! Now it's time to find where the fuck I'm supposed to go. So I go all the way back to the entrance where I met everybody. No one is there waiting for me. So I was like, okay, I'll just try and find them. I get in, and AX, it looked pretty cool the first time. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. Because obviously this is my first time. And so I'm like, okay, I need to find my friend. I need to find, people, my group. So I message people, and no one responded except Eggy. And Eggy says he's in the Honkai Star Rail. Or no, he was in the Vishojo. He was in the Vishojo merch line. And I was like, oh, okay. I did not know where the hell the merch line was, nor anything was on the first day, because it's my first con. So I just walked around, and then I asked him where he was again. After a couple of minutes of passing, he goes, "Now I'm in Honkai." And I'm like, "What?" And I look up, and I go over to the Honkai Star Rail, and oh my god, that place is so packed. It pretty much wrapped around the entire building of how many people there were inside. It was nuts. You could see what people do for gacha games, man. It was crazy. Well, anyway, but it was crazy. That's all I gotta say. But also the craziest thing is that I planned on leaving early because we had a party later tonight.
Well, we're going to my house to have a little fun.
How can you possibly have fun with a jellyfish?
so we can get things set up, for the party tonight. And so what happened is that I was already feeling lightheaded. I can't get to Eggy because Eggy is still in the line. I don't know where Battle Buddy is. I don't know where Zephyros is, and I'm all by myself, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So you know what I did? I left. Yeah, my first day of Anime Expo, I left.
After partying until we were purple, when we then arrived to AX, where I told myself I'm gonna stay there longer and buy some stuff, because I can't just go home and not spend any money, right? Well, anyway, we all decided that we should stay together unless someone has something they either want to see or rather, go and watch, which was mostly Zephyros and Eggy, because obviously it's not their first rodeo. But after walking around for a while, we hear that Bradley was going around to AX, who, if you don't know, is my favorite VTuber's mascot. So Battle Buddy, Savory, Whiskey, and I set out to find Bradley. To no one's surprise, the one who had him was Spoozy. So our group and Spoozy's group decided to parade around AX for literally the entire day, holding up Bradley. It was great. People wanted pics of the dog, and just seeing them with smiles on their face put one on mine every time. Until one of the people that are in charge of one of the halls saw it and immediately tried taking it from Battle Buddy. But luckily, we gave Bradley to a tall VTuber who gave 0 fucks. But if you fuck with him in a way he didn't like it, oh boy, you're in for it. As the guy didn't want us to parade around with a dog because he had fucking alcohol cardboard on the back, he had to escort us out, and Battle Buddy had some words that were hilarious. And now back to ASMR with Battle Buddy. Aw, look at you being a little Reddit mod, huh? Oh, you're so big and tough because, oh, look at me, I'm telling these guys to take down the dog. So we couldn't enter the hall anymore because he told us that we needed to get a weapon. We needed to get it weapon checked and block the advertisements of alcohol on the back. And then there he was, standing in all of his glory, Lord fucking Athelstan.
I do this for my cat cause she my dog. Call her Northern Light, she keep that pussy ball. I'm playing Roblox while she playing with my balls. She make me spray up in the gulag on them walls.
My favorite VTuber. On the outside I was pretty chill, but on the inside I was freaking out. So I gave him an Ohio State hat since he was born around the same area I was, and we were both from Ohio. Then Athel had the idea where we dapped up everybody to get a streak going. Not only am I getting to speak to this man, I get to dap him up. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. Or so I thought. As he goes down the line, everyone has good daps, one after another, better than the last. I start getting nervous, and as it comes to me, the dap streak, my cred as a small streamer, and getting to dap up my favorite VTuber, I can't fuck this up. I fucked it up. No! I messed up the streak. Then he asked to do it again. I failed again. My day is ruined. Now I can't believe it. My one chance ruined. So after saying goodbye and forgetting to take a picture with him, we continued both our days. As Athel enjoys his day, I'm walking around with a look of defeat, knowing I fucked up and also forgot to take a picture with him. I still have thoughts of what life could have been if we had a good dap up. Anyway, all 3 days were the best days of my life, and couldn't ask for anything better. Got to meet my favorite streamer, got to see my cousin from his state and not mine, and got made fun of by an anime girl. What a time to remember. And that's it. The plane ride was okay. It was pretty much the same as it was before, but honestly, without this experience, I wouldn't have been able to do obviously this video, and also continue on my dream of wanting to maybe do this maybe as a job. I don't know. I think it just depends on how this video goes and how things go on Twitch. So please, by all means, check out all the links down below to all of the stuff that I used in the video. Check out the creators, check out the other streamers, and especially Lord Aethelstan. He's probably the best and the main reason why I do this. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. Tell your family that you love them. Bye.